According to Professor Salifu Mohammed, the Executive Secretary for the National Council for Tertiary Education, who was speaking at the 21st Delegate Congress of the University Students Association of Ghana at the University of Education, Winneba, the introduction of the two interventions, the Open University Ghana project, is dedicated to providing technology-enabled distance learning to Ghanaian students. This, according to the Executive Secretary of GTEC, will provide the opportunity to increase enrollment in tertiary institutions while maintaining the quality and integrity of qualifications from Ghanaian institutions. The Centralized Applications Processing Service, on the other hand, will also provide a convenient centralized platform where students will be allowed to apply to universities. This, it believes, will reduce the practice where students buy multiple application forms from different universities to increase their chances of admission. Here is the Secretary of the National Council for Tertiary Education, Salifu Mohammed, addressing students at the USAC conference.
Centralized Applications Processing Service, CAPS for short, whose implementation will be overseen by the Ghana Tertiary Education Commission, seeks to provide a convenient, accessible, cost-effective, centralized platform for processing of applications into our tertiary education institutions. From the policy perspective, it will provide an opportunity for aligning enrollment in our university system with policy imperatives such as gender parity, inclusiveness, catering for disadvantaged and underrepresented groups, our science to humanities ratio in terms of our program allotment, and so on. However, the practice of prospective students having to buy multiple application forms from different universities just to increase their chances of admission will be a thing of the past.
The theme for this year's USAC conference is Eradicating Corruption, the Role of University Students, and leadership of USAC believes it is time corruption is curtailed from the grassroots. According to the UNDP 2019 report, Ghana loses over $2 billion annually through corruption, and the various speakers who took their turns to address the gathering highlighted the need to avoid corruption.
It can be seen that the role of educational institutions in the fight against corruption cannot be discounted. This is because educational institutions and universities in particular provide the building blocks for training the teeming youth of this country who eventually take up leadership positions in future. What then is your role as university students? Over the years, university students community has played a crucial role in shaping the course of our national life. Through their vociferous activism, university students have loaned their voices to discussions on topical national issues such as corruption. Your participation in issues of national interest stems from the idea that the Ghanaian educated youth is a model citizen.
Forget about those who are already out there and look at ourselves. And I believe that if you change your ways, if you begin to use money for the purpose for which it's useful, if you begin to respect time, and Estelle talked about the issue of high table. On all the campuses, you are living in single rooms, you're not paying some fees, you're not paying some dues. That for me is corruption. And that is the beginning. And that is what we take into government, that is what we take into industry.
The University Students Association of Ghana, USAC, has begun its Delegates Congress, and key among the issues were ways of tackling corruption. The student body believes it is time leaders take up the fight against corruption. Carves Tete, Citi News, UEW.